How's it? Indian Cowboy, DocSports.com. Can I try Sunday, March the 12th, as we give this video to you? Have your free pick winner in just a second here. Your free pick winner today is going to be between Texas A&M and Alabama, and that game goes off. Is it early? Let me make sure. It does. It goes off at 1 o'clock, but I am going to give you some other leans on this video which go off much later today, okay? That's the Knicks and the Lakers, the Portland, the Pelicans, the OKC and Spurs, and Cleveland and Charlotte. Those are all NBA games, okay? And YouTube Premium is between Penn State and Purdue, and that game goes off later at 3:30. And then the other YouTube Premium leans are Yale and Princeton and Dayton and VCU. Hello, I'm Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. The algorithms of Indian Cowboy have been around for 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in biostatistics. That's how these algorithms work. Welcome to my podcast. Our best selections are over at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are our YouTube Premium selections, where I give you 3 extra selections every single day in a separate video, all for just $20 a month. And we do a live show once a week as well. It is our teaching channel where we teach you how to fish and look into ball games more in depth. Our final best selections are our free picks and leans on a daily video, which is what you're watching right now. Free $60 worth of premium selections. The link to is pinned to the comment section below, as well as a link to how to get to YouTube Premium as well. If you want even more content, hop onto our Twitter, has our consensus report, our trends on late night ball games, and our hot takes on sports as well, including our latest updates. All right, your free play today, or what do I need to tell you? We have a 7-unit NBA today. We have a 7-unit college basketball today. 7-unit college basketball goes off at 3:15. 7-unit NBA goes off at 6 p.m. Won back-to-back 7-unit college basketball is coming in, plus 5,800 run. We missed our college basketball yesterday, but obviously 4-1 run and plus 5,600 run in college basketball, winning 8 of 10 March Madnesses. NBA, we took Oklahoma City as a 7-unit selection plus the 2 over the Thunder. They ended up winning 110-96, so nice easy winner there, which was fantastic. Our only regret was we didn't make it an 8-star selection, but we don't do 8-star selections. I personally don't. I always believe in the 4 through 7 model, but different guys at Docs do different things, and that's cool. So 7-unit college basketball selection at 3:15, 7-unit NBA selection at 6 o'clock. MLB 7 of 9 winning seasons, including plus 6,000 last year. Join the early bird before that runs out. Great 4-star NHL winner yesterday, 8-4 NHL run. Soccer 3-unit selection between Newcastle and the Wolves, 7-3 run. And UFC night, the next one. Yeah, UFC, I think we had a nice underdog winner there as well. All right. Let's get your free play winner today, and I like Alabama minus the points here. You can find Alabama minus the 5. I don't think they take Texas A&M lightly today. Texas A&M beat Alabama in overtime, if you remember the last time they met. Alabama, of course, beat Arkansas and Vanderbilt, but I think Alabama's faced a lot of adversity, especially with the Brandon Miller situation, and the murder, the trial, whatever his involvement, but. The total was 154 last time, and it went well under. I think it went under 130. And they were down 22-32 at the half at A&M. No way they overlook A&M here. Alabama is top 5 in defense, top 30 in 2-point shooting. A&M is outside the top 300 in 3-point shooting, and I think that all that makes a difference here. And I like Alabama minus the 5 today. Remember, Alabama lost in the first round of the SEC tournament last year, so they certainly have motivation to redemption this year. YouTube Premium, unbelievable selection yesterday as we took the Sacramento Kings plus the points over the Phoenix Suns, and they won outright. We also gave you Arizona outright as well. So 9-4, 84-40 YouTube Premium run, 17-7. That's pretty awesome. So join us for YouTube Premium today. And those 3 selections are Penn State, Purdue, Yale, Princeton, and Dayton and VCU. I like the Lakers today against the Knicks. At this point, no one dares goes against the Lakers, it seems. No Brunson for the Knicks, and I think that'll make an impact. Lakers they won in overtime last time in January, so the Knicks do have revenge. But the Lakers have won this game back-to-back times, and the Knicks have lost 3 in a row coming in on this road trip. They only had 96 points in their last game, too. I just think it's too much depth for the Lakers between Davis and Vanderbilt and Russell and Schroeder and Hachimura. It's an entire overhaul of this roster, and I think I think they'll continue to play well, and I think the league wants the Lakers to win because they want them to go to the playoffs. No LeBron, but I don't think it makes a difference. I like the Lakers. I like the Blazers today on the road against the Pelicans. I think the Pelicans are done. The Pelicans we went against the Pelicans yesterday. We took Oklahoma City. The Blazers beat Detroit and Orlando, which might seem like bad teams, but they're actually pretty decent teams, considering how many games Orlando's won this year. And they nearly beat Philly on the road as well. They only lost by 1 point. The Pelicans lost 96-110 in their last game. They could bounce back offensively, but the Blazers beat them by 1 point last time. And if Lillard is probably he's listed as probable in this game, I think the Blazers will be fine. You know, it took Philly 35-23 fourth quarter to beat them. They were up on Philly solidly, and it took Philly to come all the way back to win that game. I think the Blazers are actually playing pretty well. No injuries there for them. I think they do well today. I like the over between Oklahoma City and the Spurs. I'm stunned by the line that the Spurs are only 2.5-point dogs, and that's because they beat Denver recently at home, 128-120. But Oklahoma City just beat the Pelicans. They're looking to try to make it the playoffs. You know, so the Spurs, you know, I get it. They put up 128 on Denver, and they beat Denver, and they had 18 turnovers that game. They could have even put up more points. But I think this game goes over the posted total. I think the Spurs are going to be active dogs. I think Oklahoma City is going to continue to play well, like they usually do, and trying to make the playoffs. And the Spurs are an active dog, plus the 2.5 makes sense here. That means I think that's why this game is going to go over the total. If they put up 128 on the Spurs with 18 turnovers, imagine what they can do to OKC. Like the over there. Finally, I like Cleveland here to bounce back against Charlotte today. They beat this team in overtime last time, and I don't think they'll take them as lightly this time. There's supposed to be no Jared Allen today, which is more reason why Cleveland is going to be focused. I don't see Cleveland taking this team easy as listed as they did last time. Allen is listed as questionable. The Cavs are 9-3-1 ATS, coming off an ATS loss to boot. I like them coming off the loss, and I think they come out focused today. There's your video today. Hope you guys are doing well. Please take a moment to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day.